Class 9 children, welcome to today's online class. So today we will be learning a new chapter, chapter 6, indices. The other name of the same chapter is exponents. So this chapter you have learned in the previous classes also, but this time in class 9 little bit you will find some advanced questions, but the concept is same. So let us begin this chapter children. So before I begin this chapter, you have to understand few of the very important formulas of this chapter. And the formula number 1 here I have written x to the power m multiplied with x to the power n, the result is x to the power m plus n. The meaning of this is when x is having power m and the same x is having power n, then both the power gets added. For example, I want to just give you one rough work here. Suppose x to the power 3 multiplying with same x but the power is 2. Then what is our answer? Our answer is x to the power 5. So how we got this 5? We both the x we write the same here, and this 3 plus 2 we add and make it 5. Same thing here. M and n, the power got added. So same thing here. Next, xy the whole to the power n. So when there is bracket used and there is single power on the top, then what we have to understand children, that this power belongs to both the variables. So this power n belongs to x as well as to y. That's why you can see here x to the power n, y to the power n. So this bracket has opened and the power is given to both the variable. For example, I have xy and the power is 2. Suppose xy is having power 2, the whole is square. Then if I open the bracket, my result is x square y square. That means the power is given to both the variable. Same thing. Now moving on to the formula number 3. Minus x power 4 and here minus x power cube. So you can see this is even power, this is odd power. Even odd, you know, the numbers which can be which is divisible by 2 is even number, and the number which is not divisible by 2, they are odd numbers. So 4 is even number, 3 is odd, and the interior variable has got minus symbol. You can see it has got minus symbol. That means x is having minus symbol, x is having minus symbol here. Now you can see the result is x power 4, minus is missing, and here the result is x cube but minus still exists. Now what is the meaning of this? I will tell you that whenever a minus variable is having even power, the power remains same but the minus number vanishes. But if the power is odd, the minus symbol will still exist. For example, why it happened so? Suppose I have minus 3 square. Then you know what is the meaning of minus 3 square? That means multiply minus 3 2 times. Multiply minus 3 2 times. Square means multiplying 2 times. Now what happens? This minus into minus. Minus multiplying 2 times becomes plus, and 3 3s is 9, and normally plus number we don't write plus because writing 9 also is a plus 9. So even if I have power 4 here, power 4 means 4 times, and if minus is multiplied 4 times, the result is plus. Minus multiplying 4 times, result is plus. Minus into minus plus, plus into minus minus, minus into plus is plus. That means a minus number having even power, the minus becomes plus. But in case of odd, suppose minus 3 to the power, suppose 3, that means it is odd power. So the meaning of this is minus 3 we need to multiply 3 times. Power 3 means 3 times. Now 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27, but the minus will still exist. How? Minus into minus is plus, but plus into minus is minus. That means the minus still exists. So same thing I wrote here, children. For even power, the minus vanished, but for the odd power, minus still exists. Next, fractional number x by y to the power n. Then this power, the way here both the variable got power, here also both the variable will get power. The result will be x to the power n y to the power n, just like this. Suppose I have x by y whole square, then I can open the bracket and I can write x square by y square. So it is same thing written here in the form of formula. Okay, x to the power m, again bracket close, to the power n. So there are two power, one is interior power, one is exterior power, internal power and external power. In this case you write same x here and both the power you can multiply, that is m into n, that is mn. That means just like this. Suppose I have x square and then to the power cube. So there are two power, then our result is x power 6, that means 2 3 are 6. Interior power and exterior power they multiply. So that is what I wrote here, children. So this is also done. Next, x to the power m and same x in the fraction denominator x to the power n. So both x same, but one on the numerator, one on the denominator, and power is different. So what you have to do, both the x you write single x and power you subtract. The numerator power and denominator power you can subtract. This is our result. Very simple. Suppose I have x to the power 4 here and here I have x to the power square. Then what I can do, both the x you write single and subtract the power 4 minus 2. This 4 and this 2 you subtract, our result is x square. That means normally what we do, we simplify and this here we write and the same result we get. So that means how the result comes, actually the power at the top and the power at the below they subtract and the final result we get. So this is what, very simple, children. Next, come to formula number 7. Anything to the power 0, anything power 0 is 1. Meaning is, let it be any number. Suppose you write 15 and power is 0, the result is 1. So any number having power 0, result is 1. Next, 8 number, x to the power minus m. This time, first time in this formula list, the power is negative. Number was negative, that is different, but here the power is negative. So when power is negative, our first target should be make the power positive. So how to make power positive? What you do, you write 1 by x to the power m. That means below x there is nothing here, below x there is nothing here, means there is 1. So what you do, you take this 1 to the top and bring this x down. That means you interchange numerator and denominator. Then what happens, the numerator which will come at the denominator, the power will become positive. That means to make the power positive at the numerator, if the power is negative at the numerator, then to make it positive power, what you do, you bring that numerator number to the denominator and then your power will become positive. For example, I have x to the power minus 2, x to the power minus 2 I have, and I want to make it positive power. Then you can do 1 by x square. That means below this there is 1, take this 1 to the top, bring this x here, and this minus will become plus and it will become square, plus square. So this is one very important. Another same type, suppose 1 by x power minus m. Suppose there is minus power at the denominator, then I have to make this positive power. That time what you do, just take this denominator to the numerator and bring the numerator to the denominator and your result will be x power m. Actually by 1, there is by 1 here below this, but 1 we don't write. So that's why our result will be x to the power m. Suppose same thing I write here, 1 by x to the power minus 2. So minus 2 at the denominator, to make it positive I will write x square. Actually below this will be by 1, but by 1 we don't write, so our result is x square. Now moving on to the last formula. If you see root over in any number, in any variable in this chapter, what you can do to remove this root over, what you do, you write x to the power 1 by 2. When you write power 1 by 2, power fraction, that is 1 by 2, the square root vanishes. The square root is removed. For example, you have root over 3 and you want to remove this root over from here. You can write 3 to the power 1 by 2, and when you do this, the root over is removed. But if you have root 4, then don't apply this formula. Root 4 is actually 2. So the known values, the known root over, you write the value, but for the unknown one, you can do this way. Next, this is cube root. This was square root, so you did 1 by 2. But for cube root, you need to write 1 by 3. That means when there is 3 here, it is cube root. So write x to the power 1 by 3. So now applying these formulas, children, I will do some questions for you and then you practice this question. So children, here I have 2 questions for you. This is first question, this is my second question. So using those formulas, I will be now solving or evaluating these questions. So here I have my first question, 5 to the power 0 into 4 to the power minus 1 plus 8 to the power 1 by 3. So now what I had said in the formula, anything to the power 0. Power 0 means it is 1. So 5 power 0 will be equal to 1. Multiplied 4 to the power minus 1. Just few moments ago I said that if you have minus power, your first duty is to make it positive power, and to make it positive power, what you do, you interchange the numerator and denominator. So you have below 4 there is 1 denominator, so 1 I wrote at the top and 4 you bring down. Now your negative power will become positive, so minus 1 became now positive power. So this is 4 to the power 1 plus, now here we have 8 to the power 1 by 3. When there is fractional power, one technique you have to follow. If it is not a fraction power, suppose it is 8 to the power 3, 8 cube, then you multiply 8 into 8 into 8 3 times. But when there is fraction power, you cannot multiply that way because fraction is a different number. So in this case what you do, you know here you have 3 and you also know that 8 is the cube of 2. So what you do, looking at this 3, you decide for this number. Here there is 3, so you try to bring 3 with this number also. And to bring 3 with this 8, what you do, you write 2 here. So you write 2 here and you write 2 cube, because 2 cube is 8. And then the exterior power is 1 by 3, that you write here. So very simple, 8 became 2 cube and this power is as it is 1 by 3. Now you might be saying, sir, why you wrote 2 cube? Because I want to remove this 3 with this 3. That means this both 3 will cancel. Now only what will remain? 2 to the power 1. So now our result here is 1 into 1 by 4. Anything power 1 is same number. So 4 power 1 is 4 only. And plus here you have 2 power 1. So 2 power 1 is 2 only, because 3 got cancelled. 2 power 1 result is 2. Now according to the BODMAS rule, it is said first you multiply, then you add. So multiplying 1 by 4 with 1, result will be 1 by 4. Anything multiplying with 1 is same number, plus 2. Now you have to do LCM for addition, because 1 is fractional number, 1 is non-fractional number. It is a normal number. Now in that case, because of this fraction number, you have to add by doing LCM. So 4 ones are 4. How many ja? 1 ja. So that 1 1 ja is 1. 1 1 ja is 1. Now below this there is actually 1. So 1 4 ja 4. 4 ja 4 times. 4 2 ja 8. So our final result is 9 by 4. You can write 9 by 4 also, and if you want to divide, then our result will be 2 whole 1 by 4. That is, you can divide in the rough and you will get this result 2 whole 1 by 4. So this is our final answer. But if somebody will leave your answer here, this is also correct answer. Now moving on to the second question. So here you can see so many things. Minus power, there is a negative power, and there is also cube root, because there is 3 here, means it is cube root. So your duty is to remove cube root, as well as your duty is to remove minus power also. So what I will do, first I will remove minus power. That means first I will make minus power to a positive power, then I will remove the cube root. So I am writing cube root now same, and here I will be writing 1 by 64 to the power 4. That means the negative power I made positive power by interchanging numerator and denominator, because below this there is 1. Same thing here, you can put multiplication or dot here, because there is nothing, means there is multiplication. And here also same thing, 1 by 125 to the power 2, because negative power will become now positive power. Next you can do one thing, you make this cube root as fraction of 1 by 3 and remove the root over. So I am going to remove the root over, and my result will be 1 by 64 to the power 4 into 1 by 125 to the power square, and bracket close. And for removing the cube root, just few moments ago I said I can write 1 by 3. So cube root when I remove, I can write power as 1 by 3. So now children, your root over and cube root is vanished and it has become 1 by 3. Now so simple children, here only I said when you see fraction power 1 by 3, look at the denominator and bring the same 3 from the interior number. Now what you do, look at this 3. Look at this 3 and you can see 64 is 4 cube. 4 cube is 64. 4 4s are 16, 16 4s is 64. And 125 is the cube of 5. So 64 is cube of 4 and 125 is cube of 5. So that means we are getting 3 from these two numbers. So what you do to finish this 1 by 3, you target of that making it cube number. So to make it a cube number, what I am going to do now, I am going to write 1 by 64. I will not write, but I will write 4 cube. I will write 4 cube and I have the exterior power as 4, and here I will write 1 by 5 cube and the exterior power is 2. The exterior power is already 2 and 125 became 5 cube, and here I have 1 by 3. Now what I will do, this both the 3 power I will take it outside. I will take it outside and I will finish this 3. So my next duty will be, I will write 1 by 4 power 4. That means I am not writing this 3. This 3 I will take outside actually to cancel with this 3. And here also I will write only 1 by 5 square. That means I will not write this 3. So both the 3 will come common and it will come here outside as a power. So here I will close the bracket and this both 3 will come here outside and I can write 1 by 3, because even if this cube is 1, cube also is 1 only, 1 cube also is 1. So by writing this 3, what happens, this value of 1 is not changed, as well as this 3 also came out. Now you see the number is becoming very small and small. Now this 3 will cancel, only power 1 will remain outside. And just now I said power 1 means actually the number is same. That means with this power the interior number is same. Now I can write, now no need to use this bracket, now you can write 1 by 4 to the power 4. Now I am just erasing this side and doing some rough work. Now what is the meaning of 4 power 4? 4 power 4, the meaning of this is multiply 4 times. So multiplying 4 times. 4 4 ja 16 and 4 4 ja 16. 256. So 4 power 4 is 256. And 1 by 5 square. 5 square is 25. 5 5s are 25. 5 square. So now my result will be 1 by 1 1s are 1, and 256 and 25 you multiply in the rough. 256 and 25 you can multiply in the rough, and your answer will be 6400. You multiply this in the rough, your result is 6400. This is our final answer.